So I did something earlier and I was too embarrassed to tell you guys at the time, but I think I might tell you now. Good morning! So I am currently making my couch surfing host and his newly acquired girlfriend overnight. I'm making them pancakes because I can't cook pasta, which I usually do. I can't cook pasta in Italy because I'm in Italy and my pasta is literally from a jar. It's a bit embarrassing. Here we have one massive pancake. It's pretty rubbery. You could probably put it on a car and it would roll with it. So I just hiked up to one of the tallest points in Monte Rosso. Turns out it's a graveyard. So I can't fly my drone here because it's super disrespectful and I will get a lot of complaints. So I'm now going to hike down for another 10 minutes to try and get down to the bottom and find another mountain to climb up. Oh, what an effort. But it's beautiful here. Let me show you around. So here we have some grave sites. I'm not sure if I should be filming them. Is that disrespectful? I found the spot. There is the beach. Up here is another little mountain I'll have to hike up. Right there is where I'll be. We found a spot next to the water. I can just go down there, not over the people. As a disclaimer, I'm going to go around the people because I know that's illegal. Last time I launched him was yesterday and the remote didn't work. I don't know why, I don't know what was wrong. There was some sort of software issue. So I've updated it last night and I hope it's going to work today. Yesterday I had to fly with Wi-Fi, which was just scary. It was just like the touchpad of my phone. I never want to do that again. So please work. Just flew it and nobody told me off, which was awesome. What was that noise? Oh, there's a lorry there. It's gonna be tight. So now I'm gonna go find some cheap food somewhere so I can charge my phone. I don't know where I'm gonna get cheap food though on a touristy place like this. Oh, why didn't I pack my own food? How do people do this? How do people just fork out 10 euros for a meal? Per meal. There's 3 meals a day, that's 30 euros. I don't understand how people can do that. The thing is, pizzas are actually a lot cheaper than pasta, but I'm kind of pizzaed out. I actually prefer pizzas with lots of toppings and lots of flavour. Whereas, I don't know, real Italian pizzas are nice, but they're all just cheese and bread. It's kind of like, next. Very tempted, but no. See, when they don't put prices on things, they're obviously going to be expensive once you get inside. No, thank you. I know what you're doing. Just found somewhere with a PowerPoint. Let's check out their menu. Their kitchen was closed. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to have to settle for pizza. This is getting ridiculous. It's so expensive. This one behind me looks good, but there's no PowerPoint. Oh my gosh. Finally found somewhere with a PowerPoint, so I'm here now. Not sure about the menu. It's like modern cuisine. There's no pasta. There's only like prosciutto and bread and focaccia. Oh. Look at this focaccia for €5.50. It's like the cheapest thing in the menu. I'm downloading some stuff on my drone to get on my phone. So I'm lining the whole restaurant up to be a Christmas tree. So I was like, hey, do you mind filling up my water bottle in the restaurant? And he was like, oh sorry, you can't drink the water here. I was like, well, you can, because what do you wash the vegetables with? Obviously, the water is safe, and it's in Italy. That's literally where water was made. Not really, that's where the aqueducts were made. So now I've got to go find a drink fountain to fill this up at before I start my hike. But there's no drink fountains around. I don't understand how people get water in the city. I guess they pay for it. Ugh, I hate paying for water bottles. Number one, because water bottles suck. Number two, because paying sucks. Ugh. So I just asked the lady, and I think she means I can fill it up from here. I think this is the fountain she means. But I feel so ridiculous dunking my water into there. That is not happening. I've got the worst headache now. Alrighty, so I found a playground. If this playground is a legit playground, it'll have somewhere where kids can drink water. Oh my gosh, I found one. Thank goodness for that. This is Monolithos. Look at all the people cooking in the sun. Oh my gosh, it's like a barbecue. I need to get out of here. Onwards to Venice. Apparently it's like a little bit of a hike, so it's going to be interesting. After that full belly of food, have struck a problem. You have to pay money to go on this hike. You have to pay, I think it's like €7 to go and walk to the next train station and then oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm going to turn around and get fat on ice cream, so see you later. Where I'm at right now is it's going to cost €4 to go the same distance on the train, even though it's like quite literally 2 minutes on the train, and they're like, oh yeah, €4, thank you. No, I refuse. So it's only one stop. I might just see if I can sneak on with the ticket I already have, because I don't want to have to pay €4, because then I'm going to have to pay another €4 to get home. And that's like €12 just on transport today. I hate touristy places. Get me out of here and get me to the middle of nowhere ASAP. But it's 10 minutes to my train, and all these people are wanting to buy tickets too. This sucks. Come to Cinque Terre when there are not tourists, because otherwise you will have a really bad time.
Beware of pickpockets.
Oh my gosh, so many people. It's the last train, so everyone's trying to squish on this one, and I don't reckon we're all going to squish on. This is when human nature comes out and everyone's just like bond-fighting until they get on the train. Just walked out of that gelateria because it said no tasting, and just purely based on morals, that is so not okay, because they're like, oh sorry, we don't want to waste like a tiny bit of ice cream. No! You let me taste your ice cream, otherwise I'm not buying your ice cream, because it probably also means it's really bad ice cream. It's really quite passionate about my ice cream, you know? Spotted another one before they had tasting, and hopefully it's €2 per cup, otherwise that is also a bit of a rip-off and I'm not paying for it. Okay, and I just walked out of that one because they only did one flavour per cup, and they also don't do tasting. So things are looking a little bit sparse in this whole ice cream situation. And whoever gets my €2 deserves it, because this is going to be a hike. Okay, so I had to pay an extra 50 cents for it, but here it is. It looks really nice, 50 cents extra, and they let me taste one. I was like, can I taste the dark chocolate? And she was like, only one. I was like, it's okay, I just want you to let me taste it. Just based on morals, you know? I'm doing a bit of a case study to see if they put more ice cream in the cup or the cone. I'm gonna keep it posted. I'm a child. I literally got that ice cream all over me. So embarrassing. Anyway, I want to go fly my drone now because the sun sets in an hour. I'm excited to fly. But always nervous in Europe because they're so strict with everything and there's signs everywhere and it's very stressful. So I'm going to try and hold it together. Peace. So yesterday I spent €7 on the grocery store and making my own food, which lasted me 3 days. Today I spent €7.50 on lunch. On lunch, including an ice cream afterwards. So it just blows my mind how people just aren't getting around this whole cooking your own food thing. Like, it can save you so much money and you can travel for so much longer if you just make your own food. Alrighty, my drone's ready. The sun's ready. The city's ready. But I'm incredibly nervous. Literally just watched my train away. It was 2 minutes late and I still missed it. So now I need to wait 25 minutes for the next one. So I did something earlier and I was too embarrassed to tell you guys at the time, but I think I might tell you now. I was walking along the coast, this beautiful beach with beautiful cliffs and rolling hills, and I was watching Netflix. Because, I don't know, I've seen a lot of the same thing the last 5 days. Cinque Terre is great, but it's all very similar. Seriously, you only need 2 days here. And I was kind of like, oh, this is great, but I'm watching Orange is the New Black, and I just want to know what happens next. But yeah, so that's my guilty moment of today. I am probably going to do it again now at the train station. So no judgment because I'm doing it at the train station, but judgment if I'm walking. Please feel free to judge me so I don't do it again. Today I spent 14 euros, damn son. So I'm gonna try and scrounge some food together and see if I can make myself a dinner. Oh, he didn't eat my pancakes I made him. They mustn't have been very good. I spent a bit of money today, so dinner looks a bit sad. This is dinner. We have pasta sauce on bread with tomatoes and prosciutto. That is it.